this one.
Good one. Nice, mate. Size that?
There we go. Nice size sea trout. At least I managed to keep this one. It's worth it. Right, here we go. We're back out after quite a bit of time off various things. So we're down at Riverside today. I was down here 2 weeks ago and caught one trout. It wasn't that great, so now we're down today. Living in hope of some flatfish and some trout and whatever. Flatties normally flounder, dab, maybe a place. So we'll see what happens. Our bait today consists of mackerel, a herring, bluey, and frozen black lug. Never been crazy about them, but I couldn't be bothered digging worms, so I bought them. So there we go. I'll give you a quick show around later, and you've probably seen this place often enough, but it keeps changing around here. There's things happening all the time, and the bright patch over here is because the sun's coming up. It is bitter. It's ice on the ground and my fingers are frozen because I've just cut up the bait and I've just baited up and my hands are frozen, so we'll see how things go. Trace wise, it's just the run-of-the-mill two hook pattern. They're 1/0 hooks and 5-ounce grip lead, and the tide is quite decent today. We're going to go up to 5.3, which is good. Last time I was here a couple of weeks ago, the tide only moved 2 metres, so I think that has something to do with the bad fishing as well. Plus a lot of the fresh water running down from the hills. So hopefully with less of the water and a bigger tide. It's dead calm just now, but it's meant to pick up, meant to get a bit of wind later on, so we'll see what that does. But as it is, it's a lovely start to the day. So we'll get ready, we'll get cast out and we'll get catching fish. It's about half an hour till low tide. I normally like to start about an hour and a half before low tide, but it took a while to wake myself up with the coffees this morning. So yep, so we'll keep going, get casting and get fishies. Time to cast out. This camera looks a bit high. So that's us in the water. I hope this isn't too far away actually. That's us in the water. Let's see if we can catch some fish and we'll get coffee and try and warm these fingers up as they are numb. Right. There we go, first fish of the session. It's a start. Small flounder, covered in mud. Nice one. Well, I got the wee fish and I said, oh, it's a flounder, but it's not. It's actually a dab. I don't know if you can see the loop there. Practically see through the loop runs on there. So that's good. Right, time for a look round. By the way, this is a new camera, so you won't see any scratches, marks or anything. This is a new camera, and the one I take the set pictures with, that's a new camera as well. As you can see, there's actually a lot of work going on here. This new wall is part of the sea defences, so you probably hear a lot of machines running about in the background, and a lot of guys working round about as well. This goes all the way up, this wall goes all the way up the riverside. Just at the back there you've got the Premier Inn, which is now fully open with the Beefeater restaurant, so if you fancy something to eat, there's the place to go. The old railway station across the road there, and if you look over there, that big building is actually, I better get over here or get run down. That big building there is actually the new railway station, due to open in 2 or 3 months' time. And at the back there you can see the Discovery Point. There's a guy around the boat with loads of cement. Over there you can see the V&A. Nearly complete. It opens, I think it's September this year, so that's something else to look forward to. There's a few other hotels and everything getting built in areas between the railway station and the Tay Road Bridge. There's a lot of work going on around here, and here's where we're actually fishing. As you can see, there's quite a bit of mud out there just now, and down there we actually have a beast of a crane. I'm not exactly sure what that's doing, but it's been there for a couple of weeks now that I know about. But as you can see, the water is dead calm. Across the water there you can see Newport-on-Tay, and there's Wormit, and the Tay Road Bridge, sorry, Rail Bridge. Just behind that is Wormit Bay. At least today there's a decent tide, so that's why you can see all the mud. The last time I was fishing here a couple of weeks ago, the water never even went beyond the wall, so there's a fair difference in tide, so hopefully that'll make a difference to the fish. At least I won't blank. I've caught one dab so far, so just another piece of advice. You're fishing here and you want to park here, that's a pay for car park. You have to pay to park in there. And also another piece of advice, if you're fishing here and you're hoping to catch sea trout or possibly salmon, you actually need to buy a permit. As far as I'm aware, they're about £17 this year, and I haven't bought mine yet, so I better get my head together and get one. But there we go. There's a nice selection of bait. Mackies over there, bluey, herring, and frozen black lug. And the black lug is what I caught the dab on, so that works. Happy enough for me. So, as I say, it's low tide now, so tide will be turning. Hopefully we'll get a few more fish with the tide coming in, but I think the wind's going to pick up too with the tide coming in. So we'll see. that mud you don't want to go into. There's so many people being stuck in this mud all the way up the wall here. It is pretty deep in places, so just don't ever stand in it. I don't care if you've got a fish of a lifetime, your life is not worth a fish, remember that.
Ja, das habe ich gemacht. Aber hat er wohl nicht so. Ah, warte, was ist das? Das ist noch Panorama?
That is not the water-based creatures I was looking for. Maybe a lot of weed out there, but there's also fish. There we go. Nice little flounder. Bet it wasn't a bigger bite, but there you go. There's two fishes. They're doing.
No, you see, this wasn't. There was nothing here like
Waste of space is bloody.
Why they couldn't build that up? We got high.
Ah, there we go. A rather blotchy dab. And you see the lining up a bit there. And it's got black blotches. I don't know why that is. Well, that's half tide. Not exactly been the busiest session I've had, but there you go, can't have everything. But I have had 2 dabs and a flounder, and I lost something half decent out there. Never got to see it, so I'll never know what it was. But apart from that, I've been getting a lot of weed of late, which is a bit of a pain. But it's still calm, it's still, well, the sun's went in hiding now, so the sunglasses are off. But apart from that, nothing really happening. It's quieting down a wee bit. But, hopefully, the tide rising all the time, something will come along, get some decent fish. Hopefully a bit bigger than the ones I've had. All those that I've caught so far, the 3 that I've caught so far, have all been on the black lug, which is a bait I've never used in here before. So I've used normal lugworms that dug off the beach, but never frozen black. So well, proves it works. Well, it catches flies anyway. nice little sea trout. Bad. I've had a couple of weights off of that. I thought I'd never catch it, but I did eventually. There we go. Another little flounder. I think. Another flounder to add to the collection. Looks like a place actually. Hey, check that one. There we go, another little fishy. It's another dab again. Must be quite a few of them in the river. There we go, another goods. It's another wee dab. Quite damaged there, so did you notice? There as well. It's been attacked by something, I don't know what. But that's another wee dab. There we go, if I can keep it going. There's a nice little sea trout. Number 2 of the day. I thought it was actually bigger than that. It was getting a decent fight of it. Yeah. Right, so that's That's us for that high tide now. I hope the wind isn't interfering with this too much. So we've got about seven flatfish, various types, 2 sea trout, and that's not bad. Better than I thought we would get. So yeah, quite happy. It's still chilly, even with the sun out. When the sun disappears behind the clouds, it really gets cold. But yeah, most of the flatfish, well, nearly all the flatfish were actually caught on lugworm, frozen lugworm, which is a thing I don't really use. I was surprised I actually caught fish here, but kind of glad I bought it because it's the only thing that's catching the flatfish. So there we go. But well, as I said, it's high tide. I'll be able to fish for about another hour before the water going out is too strong to actually fish it, because the tide pool down here is unbelievable. You can hold ball with an anchor. I've got 5-ounce grip lines, they will not hold the ball. So we'll give it another hour or so and see what happens. I hope it gets warmer. Right, so we'll call it a day of that. There's nothing happening. So today's catch is 4 dab, 2 flounder, 2 sea trout, and a flounder place. I've got, I think it's a flounder line, but we'll see. But apart from that, it's been a good day. It's the first time I've been out fishing for quite a while. With a few problems and pains in my arm and everything, so I've still got the pains in my arms. I've got tablets to the doctor, but they're not helping. So still in pain. Another thing at the end of the videos I'll be adding a photo if I can get it, and the name and address of the nearest tackle shop to where I am actually fishing. So that'll be a bit of help to some people. I sometimes get asked, where's the nearest fishing shop? Where's the nearest fishing shop? I'll have to hunt them all down. I don't exactly know where they all are myself, because I go all over the place, but I never use them. Because I make sure I have everything before I go out, so I don't have to go chasing around town. So that'll be another wee thing. My battery's dying. So basically that's us, and until next time, which may be across the water, because I've still got bait left, and I'll not go too far to use it. There's not a lot of it, so I might just go across the water tomorrow. So until next time, tight lines.